let's briefly understand first what is legal service delivery and why do we use. So the main aim of the legal service delivery is to streamline and automate the legal processes of the organizations like contract management, legal case management, and many more, so that the efficiency of the legal department will increase and it will reduce the manual efforts. Basically, every organization has their own legal department, right? Whether it is a small startup or a large MNC, every organization has their own legal department. This legal department deals with contract related issues, legal issues of the company, and many more. Legal service delivery is all about handling the legal request and legal concerns within an efficient and effective manner. Now, let's talk about applications of legal service delivery. There are many applications of legal service delivery, but today we'll be talking about one of the major application of legal service delivery, that is legal request management. Legal request management is something through which one can, the user can submit their legal request and monitor the progress of the legal request with an effective manner. This legal request management is usually used by the users who need the information or services from the legal department. It is a great feature, actually. It is a great feature which automates the workflows and ensure that they respond to the legal request within the time and compliant manner. It also maintains the confidentiality of the sensitive information. Now, let's see how we can raise a legal request. So, let's open our ServiceNow instance. Before raising a legal request, one should have legal user role to raise a legal request. Now let's go to the application navigator, search for legal request. If you could see, there is legal service portal over here, right? Let's click on that. Once we click, it will redirect us to legal portal. If you could see, this is what legal portal look like. Now let's go to general legal request, where from where you can raise a legal request. And if you could see, there are three fields requested for description and description. Let's fill the fields. Raising a legal request. Raising a legal request. Raising a legal request. Raising a legal request. Oops, spelling mistake. Okay, let's submit it. And this is how it looks like once you have submitted the legal request. This is the assignment group, this is the category, and this is the subcategory. Let's check with this number. Let's go to the search bar and then paste it. Okay, this is how a legal request form look likes. Initially, the state is new. What are the other fields? Category is general legal request, subcategory is others. Requested for. Let's see requested details. System administrator. Description and summary description are the same, which we have filled while submitting the form over the portal. And if you could see it, it is initially assigned to legal department. Let let us assign it to someone. Let me assign it to someone. Let me assign to Mr. Allen. Let's save it. Once assigned, if you could see, the state moved from new to assigned. State is assigned. State is assigned. And let's now impersonate Mr. Allen and see. Impersonate user Allen. Okay. Let's copy the number. Impersonate user. Oh, sorry. Allen is here on the right. Let's paste the number now. And if you could see, this is our legal request. Category, subcategory, state is assigned, assignment group and all. Where I mean fields are also same. Summary description, everything is visible to Mr. Allen because he needs to work on this. And if you could see, there are three UI buttons over here: start work, save, matter, and three related list: legal matters, approvers, task SLS. If Alan if Alan needs to work on it, then he'll click this UI button and then starts working on it. And if Alan needs to create a legal matter in this, then he can use this create matter. As of now, we won't be doing that. And if the wants the approvals for this particular legal request, then he can ask approval from the initiate approval UI button. Let's see that. Here we can ask approval for user or user group. Let's ask for user. Let it be able tutor. We should give the approval note as well. Why we need this approval and all. Testing. After clicking on initiate, if you could see this, an approval has been triggered to Mr. Able Tutor and the state is in requested. Now let's impersonate Mr. Able Tutor and see. Impersonate another user, Able Tutor. Okay, if you could see, the state moved from assigned to work in progress because Alan started working on it. So that is the reason it went from assigned to work in progress, and now it is for approval. And even able tutor can see all the fields and the state as well and the request details as well. Now let's approve from his side. Approved. Now let's go back to Alan and check. It is work in progress. Approvers approved. Now if you could see, there are many fields called create matter, add to an existing matter, again initiate approval and all. But if you could see, the approval has been approved, and if if the Alan wants, assigned to person wants to create a matter for this, then he can create, or he can add to an existing matter, which is, I mean, the existing matter what we have. Initiate approval, we have seen how we can initiate a approval for the legal request. Now after completing, he'll resolve this request by using this close complete UI button. Let's do that. Yeah, comments are important, I guess. Close complete. Okay, let's put the comments. We provided the required information, hence closing this request. If in between Alan wants some information from the requester, then he can use these additional commands and he can ask his queries to the requester. They can have a conversation and interaction through using this additional commands thing. Okay, now the loop was complete. Oh, I think put same thing. Then we should close it. Let's close complete. If you could see, the state is now closed complete. So this is how the legal department can handle the legal request in an effective manner and timely manner. If you could see, there are task SLS as well, which defines that this request should be resolved within a particular time. So this is how we can solve the issues of the user, legal issues of the user, and the user can use this tool to resolve their legal issues by creating the legal requests.